I'm Randall. I'm here at Garibaldi Park today to talk about conditionals. Now, what is a conditional? A conditional is this. I want something, or for this to be possible, I need something else to happen first. Now, this is what I want. We are here right now, but I want to see something very beautiful up here, but the condition is I have to hike 15 kilometers to get there. A conditional is really about cause and effect. For something to happen, the effect, I need something else first. A condition. So what I want is to see Garibaldi Lake, a very beautiful place. But the condition is I have to hike 14 kilometers to get there. So there are 4 conditionals in English. The zero conditional, the first conditional, the second conditional, and the third conditional. The zero conditional is like simple cause and effect. When one thing happens or is present, another thing is the effect. It's used for scientific facts or instructions. For example, when the temperature is 0 degrees, water freezes. The first conditional is used for one or more conditions. It is important, however, that these conditions are possible. For example, it is possible that it will be sunny on my hike. It is also possible that it could rain. If it rains, I might stay home. The second and third conditionals are used when the condition or conditions are not possible, but we will explain that later. Now, let's look at real examples of the 4 conditions from my hike. Now, the first one, the zero conditional, is not really a conditional. It's just for saying a fact. For example, if I start at the parking lot and walk up this trail, I will come to Garibaldi Lake and see this. It's a fact. Now, the first conditional is this. I want something, but there's a condition. But this condition is very possible. So today, I want to see something amazing and beautiful. And I will tell you what that is later when we go up there. But the condition is I need to hike 15 kilometers to get there. But I think that it's very possible. Okay, now the first conditional, as you remember, is for things that are possible. When I left this morning, I wanted to see that, and I thought it's possible, but there's a condition. There's a really hard hike on the way here, and it's 14 kilometers long, but it is possible, and this is the reward. Now, the second conditional is for things that are not possible. Now, this mountain is called Black Tusk because it looks like the big horn or tusk at the end of a rhinoceros nose. Now, I would like to have a view from the top of that Black Tusk mountain, but for me, the condition is to climb it, and there's no way I'm climbing that. It's too scary and too hard, so it's not possible. For the third conditional, we need to go back in time to the past. The third conditional is actually the same. I want this thing, but the condition is not really possible to do, and there's a reason. So I said that I would explain the third conditional later. Well, the third conditional is just like the second conditional because the condition is not possible. But The third conditional is not possible because the condition or cause has already happened. It happened in the past, and we cannot change the past. We can only dream about changing the past, so the effect would be different. Here's an example. When I started my hike, it was sunny, so I decided to do it. But as soon as I got to Garibaldi Lake, it started to rain really hard, and there was thunder and lightning. At that moment, I wished I could change the past, but I couldn't. I had already finished my hike. The hike was the condition for going to Garibaldi Lake. The condition was already done, and I could only dream about sitting at home and drinking a nice hot cup of coffee. Now, let's review. A condition is like a cause that is important for something that happens later, or is true later. There are 4 conditionals: the zero conditional, the first conditional, and the second and third conditionals. The zero conditional is for facts that are always true. It is like cause and effect. For example, if the temperature is 0 degrees Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit, water freezes. We use the first conditional when one or more conditions are possible. When I go hiking, it is possible that it might be sunny. It is also possible that it could rain. Each condition has an effect. If it is sunny, I will go on my hike, but if it is raining, I will not go on my hike. The second conditional is used for conditions that are not possible or probably not possible. For example, I want to go skiing, but there is a condition for skiing. You need snow for skiing. The problem is, today it is sunny and hot, and it's in the middle of summer. So the condition, snow, is not possible. I need snow, but snow is not possible. The third conditional is also used for a condition that is not possible, but it's because the condition or cause already happened in the past, and we cannot change the past. For example, this afternoon I needed to get to the airport to catch a flight, but on the way to the airport I ran out of gas. At that moment, I wanted to go back to the morning and put gas in my car, but it was too late. I couldn't go back in time to put gas in my car, so that condition was not possible, and I missed my flight. Okay, now I hope you understand that there are 4 conditionals in English and understand when to use each one. But there is more. How do we say or write each one? You can go to the following website for an explanation on the use of verbs in conditionals and for practice exercises. I hope you can join us again to learn about University English. Well, that's it. Thanks for joining us as we talked about conditionals.